Have I ever told you guys about the time I dreamed of being a stand-up comedian? Oh yeah, that's a thing. What is up, my lovely little losers? It is August, aka the month of our Independence Day, which means we're all gonna be seeing red and white anytime soon. Meanwhile, I'm over here in a raincoat for no reason. Just because I can. Because it's green, it matches my shirt. So, my obsession with being in a band started when I was a wee little middle school kid, around the time I got into bands instead of that Digimon theme song. Ever since then, I'm all like, ooh, rock bands, yada yada yada, I want to be in a band someday. I'm not sure where all these fan art and comics are gonna take me, but I'll probably be performing songs thanks to them. But, at one point in my life a few years later, I thought, I'm good at jokes. People laugh at my comics. Perhaps I should try being a comedian. So before I entered college, that was around the time my band comics got popular in DeviantArt, and people were telling me my comics cheered them up on a bad day. And I was like, thanks. And then I'm also like, hey, I can actually make people laugh. And by the time I got to college, I was like, wow, everyone's so cool, and I want to be friends with all of them, and maybe I can make them laugh. I was like, so bent on making them laugh, and at least, making them smile. And I've tried multiple different ways of making them laugh, which is 90% of the time really stupid jokes, to be honest. And really stupid pranks. I even bought a self-help book titled How to Be Funny. I know, what a loser, right? I don't know where the book is now. I think I gave it away to a friend before the first semester break. So in the next semester, I've still got some leftover notebooks, and I took them in class because whenever the slightest joke pops up in my head, I'm writing that down. Seeing that I was still active in DeviantArt, after rereading it back, I gotta tell ya, my 17-year-old humor wasn't even that funny. Most of them are really dumb, nonsensical, and maybe borderline offensive. To this day, I don't even know why my friends would even laugh at them. Maybe they were really into the same brand of dumb teenage humor back then. Fast forward to a year later, I was put in a group and each of us had to present our project in front of lecturers and classmates. And I realized, dang, I'm really bad at presentations. Not anymore though. But yeah, around that time I was really bad at presentations, like presenting online, like talking in general. Even until now, I'm still that bad unless I rehearse. How am I gonna present my jokes like a real stand-up comedian? Maybe stand-up comedy wasn't really for me after all. Maybe I'm more comfortable in humor in comic form and illustrated form, not in stand-up form, not in skits. Although I really do want to act in a skit someday. Besides that, it's understandably hard to come up with something funny to say every time you get up on stage. You can't just force creativity to squeeze out. And if you do, it's gonna cost you your mental health. That is, if you're not already mentally ill or exhausted, to begin with. Because sometimes, life's unfair. When life's unfair, you get angry and sad and dissatisfied. And the longer you get angry and sad and dissatisfied, you start to feel jaded and you think your life's a big old joke. Moreover, if you're someone who's prone to envying others like me, seeing everything through grass-tinted glasses, figure speech, y'all. My glasses aren't actually glass-tinted, they're clear, see? And seeing everyone else's grass is way greener than yours, you'll somehow get this inferiority complex, and the jokes that came out of you are mostly self-deprecating. When your self-esteem is low, and you got to make jokes, then self-deprecation is the way to go. And oh boy, that is me to a T. Quite everyone else on the internet too. I've noticed a lot of my friends online were the smart kid, and when middle school starts, they did a complete 180 and become rebellious likers. Cause gone were the days of self-worth and praise. It's all teenage angst and rebellion now. We gotta embrace the fact that we're trash. I'm trash, you're trash, we're all trash. As a result, when I first realized I got popular in DeviantArt, I was all, please don't treat me like I'm your god or something. And when all they did was compliment my comics. But yeah, there's several of them. There's a lot of them. And at the same time. Scary stuff. Yeah, every time I befriend another popular artist on DeviantArt, it automatically sets to my mind that I'm somehow lesser than them. And And then every time they get more recognition or reached higher status, I started to envy them. Big time. And to retaliate passive-aggressively, y'all know where this is going, I started copying their drawings. Not because I believe that that's gonna bring me success. No, I don't believe in that. It's because I can! And because I was all about parody, so yeah, I gotta parody everything, right? Queen of parodies. And soon enough, I got to the point of why not make jokes based on all this buster cluck? There you go. Jokes. Lots of self-deprecation. Lots of praising other artists. Lots of passive-aggressiveness towards other artists that I envy, disguised in praises. Even more self-deprecation. But hey! Nothing wrong with self-deprecation from time to time, am I right? But I mean, it's the 2010s. We're starting a whole new decade of wholesomeness and positivity here. So even if you acknowledge your own flaws by making jokes about them, you gotta at least lift yourselves up a little. Make jokes about your positive traits, to balance out the negativity. Is it really getting hot in here? Whose idea was this to wear a raincoat? Oh wait, that's mine. Now that the raincoat's off of me, I can start with tip of the day, which is, if someone tells you that you have fat arms, which I clearly don't, flex with them. It's always a good thing to flex with your haters. Show off your muscles, flex with the haters. That is all. See you later, losers. Man, I gotta stop calling you